and then...
Cool. All right, we got it.
Hi, Mom.
Alrighty, welcome to VCO community meeting. What is this? Number 29. Here is the itinerary for everyone's convenience. Alright, we'll go ahead and get moving right down the list here. Finance report. Maverick is back, so I no longer have to do it. Take it away.
We have $101 and some change.
Cool, that is good.
Yeah.
Back up above 100.
Shout out to that change.
We are going to be having another payment for Engine Up in about another 2 months and 15 days. So we might have to deplete all of that early. I don't know. We could wait until the next 3 months, but I don't like just paying it like every few months. You know, I'd like to get at least a half year in.
User joined your channel.
But I guess we can leave that decision to Miki. That's good. That's good. All right. Let's go move on down. Community Gmod Nights. That's going to be happening once again very, very soon. Myself and Cyan have been working on the old VCO server box over the last couple days in the last week. And things are running a-okay. We got Prop Hunt on it. We got the Hidden, which we haven't fully configured yet, but should be taken care of soon. And we also have Cinema on there now, which is this really great little mod where it's just a small little virtual movie theater, and everybody can go and watch synced up videos from across the worldwide internet together in a virtual Gmod theater. It's pretty neat. But in any case, Gmod Nights are going to be becoming a thing again. Prop Hunt and all those other game modes will be being used. If you haven't got Gmod yet, it's probably going to be on sale again this Christmas season, so keep your eye on Steam. And if you can't afford the $5 or $2 or whatever it is when it goes on sale, because it is only $10 normally, then let us know. Because we got like 10 or something extra copies sitting around between myself, Captain, and Miki. Okay, that's that. Guess we'll hop on down. Oh, can somebody talk real quick? I'm seeing a bunch of people transmit. I don't know if I can hear you guys.
Hello.
Yep.
Cool. All right, I guess you guys are just queuing up. All right, and Cards Against Humanity. We just had, I think, what was the first officially scheduled night last weekend on Saturday, which was a good success. I'd say a great success even. It was hilarious. A lot of good laughs.
It was very funny. I still hate Dice. I still hate Dice for winning.
Yeah, he did pretty good. It was a really good time.
I will murder him.
So next one of those will probably be, I think we were doing them on a bi-weekly basis, so it would be next weekend.
Oh
I have to
god,
double
no,
check
a
on that.
VCO card pack.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely have to look into switching up the card packs as well. So it's
Oh
not the
god,
same
no.
old stuff.
Oh,
It'll be great. It'll be great, man. Okay, we'll jump right into Planet Side 2. Job postings updates. So, since last month's community meeting, we've had a couple openings and a couple new people stepping up into new positions. Albie is now the current outfit deputy lead, as Yuri voluntarily stepped down just due to real life busyness and whatnot and other such things. So Albie is now in the hot seat, second in command, and he's doing great so far. And accordingly, since he stepped up into deputy lead, Bill stepped up into the vacant promotions officer spot, which he will be resuming his duties on that next Tuesday, he said. He just took a short little break recently. Other currently open positions, Joint Ops Coordinator. I still need a Joint Ops Coordinator, and if you are at least Squad Leader certified, then you are eligible, so just shoot me a message or Albie a message at any time, and we can get you slotted right into that. If you're interested...
How does one become Squad Leader certified?
We have a promotion process or a tryout process, which you can find outlined in the important outfit documents section on the forums. But it's a really simple vetting process. There's a couple details you need to know, but you can find all that inside that document.
I'm gonna try and link it right now once I find it.
Thank you, Cap. All right. Other openings. I think that's the only actual staff opening we have open at the moment. If you're not a squad leader and you are interested in that position, then like I said, just go check out that promotions process, which Captain is going to link to in just a moment. And you can also find yourself in porting out the documents. All right.
Here it is.
You the man. Okay. So next on the list for PlanetSide, service mesh and new team requirements. Let me get you guys a link real quick.
While he does that, when is the championship? Is it Saturday or Sunday?
I do believe it's Saturday. I'll have to double check on that though.
Saturday Eastern Standard Time, like 8, I think.
December 5th. Yeah, that's gonna be 8 Eastern Standard Time.
8:00 p.m. 2000.
Yes.
Okay, because they use UTC and that throws me the fuck off.
I'll double check on that as well, just to make sure. We'll definitely be having a viewing party for that.
Yeah, also a viewing party. I was about to say that sounds like fun.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, there's the link. Just put in the meeting room chat for the new service mesh team requirements. If you hadn't followed that discussion previously, about 2 weeks ago, had a big old discussion in there. A lot of people, a lot of educated people on the topic, talking about their suggestions and what are some good requirements and whatnot to kind of up the skill level of our service mesh team, as well as kind of help out our rep in that department. And don't worry, it's not super strict. So if you're not all too good at shooting planet mans, you will still be able to get a spot on the team. As you can see in that post there, 65% of the team will be required to meet those new specifications there, which are somewhat, I would say, pretty easily attainable as long as you know what you're doing. And the other 35% of the team can have just whatever stats and can have, any level of experience in the game whatsoever. So, like, even if you have a KD of negative 0.015 or whatever, or something really awful like that, then not to worry, you will still be able to get on our team, because we are not closing it off to just, really, really good people. So, if you do want to get on that conversation, that thread is still open, and whereas I did make that kind of finalizing post there, I am still open to suggestion, of course, going forward into the future. Alright, let me get back to the itinerary. Alright, videos. Miki is not here yet, so we'll go ahead and skip that part for now. Hopefully he'll get here before the end.
Did he get around to filming that last one?
He did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now it's all his editing stuff. That's it.
Yeah, and I'm going to be narrating for him. He sent me the script a couple days ago, and been kind of dropping the ball on that because I haven't recorded yet for him, but hopefully I'll get time to do that tonight.
I do like how every video is voiced by a different person.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Gives a great sense of community and whatnot. Quick
question. Who's leading the platoon for tonight's ops?
It's probably going to be whoever is certified to do so as well as is able. I'm actually not going to be able because I have a small weekend cruise that I'm going on and I got to pack for. So we'll be finding out later.
Do you have to pack then?
Well, we're leaving tomorrow morning, so
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Friday plus weekend, I should say. All right. Where was I? All right. Yeah. We did get that footage though, Captain, like 2 ops ago or so.
Gotcha.
3 ops ago. It's pretty cool. Okay, the divs and the training schedule. We'll just start in order of who we got on there. So Liquors, is Liquor here? Yes, he's here.
Yeah.
How's Armor Div been?
Going good. I haven't been able to lead it during ops as much as I'd like to. For some reason, my schedule's been pushed back, so now between 8:30 and 9:30, I'm called down for dinner, and my parents expect me to show up for dinner.
Yep,
Otherwise, I get in shit, and my internet gets DC'd.
Well, family time is more important than your Planet Man's time anyways. So, no worry there. Have you looked into potentially getting an assistant lead to do the event when you can?
Yeah, I have. I haven't. There's been anyone that's been coming to the meeting or coming to the practices regularly enough. I mean, that's sort of on again, off again.
Any candidates though?
Uh, a few, but there's still like maybe, maybe candidates more than like actual candidates.
Okay. Yeah, and they have to. I think we have it, so they need to pass their squad leader requirements first, just for general infantry. All right. Okay. Well, just keep us updated on that, and keep trying to find that assistant lead because it sounds like it would be a great help to those activities. Miki for airdiv. Miki's not here yet. Stormpaw for training.
Well, I mean, training's still going, and we do occasionally get people, but even with 3 trainers, although getting in contact with Albie and P-Hats is kind of spotty at the moment, so I'm not entirely sure how things are going with them, but on the most part, we seem to be kind of low on people that actually want to, attend training, so...
Yeah. And I can definitely, there's definitely numbers which back that up because the amount of new people coming into this game that would actually want that training is it's getting pretty low lately, and we're gonna touch on that right at the end of the planet side section, overall game activity and whatnot, not just within the outfit.
All I can
Yeah.
say is it's going. The people that are attending it do seem to be appreciating it, but I'm not necessarily sure that the 3 nights a week is necessary. But it's there if anyone
Yeah.
wants it.
Not even that, especially with just how few newer people are coming into the game. It might even be more of a benefit to us if we shift training from new people to the people we already got who are experienced, like our squad leaders, for example. Which that is a point directly underneath possible changes to basic training. In the PlanetSide 2 leadership only subforum we've been discussing the possibility of just scrapping basic training altogether and replacing it with squad leader training instead
User joined your channel.
to help up
User
the game
joined
of
your
our current
channel.
squad leaders as well as any potential new squad leaders. And hopefully that would have the effect of these improved squad leaders being able to fill in the gaps for all the new people who might require basic training. But in any case, that's a discussion that we're going to expand on more at the monthly outfit leadership meeting, which will be coming up, I think, in about a week. Okay, so that's training. More to come on that. Albie for Ron Paul Rangers. Good timing.
RP has been running solid. We recently just got
User
our.
joined your channel.
What was it? We recently just got our 2 days uptime, so we'll do them Thursdays and Sunday during ops time.
Excellent, excellent. And any new assistant leads lately?
Sadly, we just lost one, so no one knew losing one.
Who did we lose?
Bill.
Oh, Bill said he was going to be coming back to his promotions officer gig and back in the full swing of things, at least in terms of PlanetSide, this coming Tuesday, he said.
Okay. I don't know if he wants to do RPR because that is very, very stressful for him. He's a very more laid-back person, for I know. I guess I'll talk to him, see what's up.
Alright, fair enough. Just let me know what the results are. Okay, cool. Well, that sounds great. Things sound promising there. Possible changes to basic training. Already covered that. Alright, so monthly recruitment drive tally. As you can see, I just crossed that out prior to the meeting there because I was going to wait until our community funding was
User
back up to a
joined your
comfortable
channel.
level before beginning that $20 a month expenditure again. And since we are at exactly $101, I would say that we can resume it, but there is also that fact that within about another 2 months and a half, we'll be having to drop about another $100 for our $25 a week, or $25 a month, engine funding. So I'm going to keep that on hold for now. But if you are interested in doing recruiting and whatnot, and if you do happen to recruit a bunch of people, I might just be inclined to reactivate that, but nobody's hopping on that at the moment. So deactivate it for now until we can get maybe up around 150 or so community funding. All right. That would be it for PlanetSide. There is this one final thing which wasn't on the itinerary, but the concern of outfit activity drop. at the moment, our outfit activity for the last 30 days is sitting at 62%, which is a drop of around 15% since just 15 days ago, which is ridiculous, you know? Like, we were talking about it in the Planet Side 2 subform, or leadership subform we have, and we were talking about how we'd be taking action if it went below 70%, because we've traditionally always held it at 75% or higher, and we've been very comfortable with those numbers because it means a great activity rate, a lot of people playing. But we're now down to 62%. So, first I decided to go and check all the other large outfits and see how they're doing activity-wise, just to figure out if this is an overall game thing or if it's something that we're doing wrong. And thankfully, and it's kind of good news and bad news, but it's the same with every single other outfit right now. All the other large outfits are sitting at around 60, low 60s in their 30-day, and even lower in their 7-day activity rate. So this kind of also correlates with the drop in overall game activity going off of Steam statistics and other full game data. And we've chalked this up so far to just being approaching finals times for everybody who's in school, as well as Fallout 4, which has taken a huge chunk of people away from the game overall.
It sounds ridiculous, but it is legitimately. If you look at Steam stats for how many people playing Fallout 4, and those are the people playing on Steam, not on Xbox and PS4, it is legitimately taking over people's lives. Like, no, only Bethesda.
What did
and
you say,
probably
British Squirrel? What did you just say, Squirrel?
Jay-Z?
What?
Easy now.
Oh.
My God, the fandom is so strong. I haven't played the game.
Jay-Z, just don't.
No, I agree. Fallout's a stupid game. I've only played 80 hours of it, but yeah. Anyway,
Actually,
You
I'm
are
installed.
dead.
I gotta make sure all of it
There's
sucks.
Mickey.
So.
Oh, here he
Captain,
is.
you are
Here's
dead
the man.
to us.
Man of the hour.
Hey guys,
Yay!
sorry I'm late.
Okay.
Man of the hour. Wait.
Sorry,
Mickey's
Chris.
getting married?
Before this, Chris, anything else to say on outfit activity?
Outfit activity. If it drops below 60%, you know, if this Fallout trend or all these other fucking like things that are hitting us all at the same time, if it keeps falling at this rate, then we are definitely gonna take some kind of drastic action. I don't know. We're gonna reassess at this upcoming Planet Side 2 leadership meeting in 10 days from now, because a drop of about 12% in only 15 days is pretty concerning. So that would be it. That's all I have to say anyways. Miki, we skipped over all your parts for Planet Side if you just want to take care of those and then take the rest of the meeting.
Roger that. You're referring to Air Division and videos?
Yeah.
Okay. Video update. Last month we got the final amp station. This month I did film the staged scenes in the final training video, after which completion will be unveiled to the general populace. Most of the video as it is already up on the site if you know where to look for it. The reason why it hasn't been promoted yet is because I wanted the entire project finished so that no one misses anything. The next step is to get our narrator. A couple people have been forwarded messages about that, but yet I've yet to get a script from any of them.
I'm sorry. I'll do it
it's
tonight.
okay. It's all right. No rush. But I would very much like to see this done because this project is about roughly a year and 2 months old now. So let's get this thing done. As for the VCO Moment series, I haven't filmed anything worth making into a new video lately. Hopefully I can remedy that soon because I'd very much like to make another one of those for us because we do a lot of awesome crap and it would be cool to broadcast it. Maybe I'll make one for the, find an excuse to make one for the air div one of these days. But, so that's videos. And speaking of the air div training has been going on. Lots of new pilots are still interested. Unfortunately, I am still running into the same problem where I don't have anyone else stepping up for assistant air boss. I did have Lumi display interest and even attain the position, but has thus dropped off the face of the earth. I can only assume that he is out flying actual spaceships and is making good use of his title. That's pretty much all I got to report from that. Okay.
Sorry,
Chris?
just typing. Yay. Okay, PlanetSide 2 section done.
Sweet. In that case, we are moving on to our extra games, which I will pull up the meeting here because I literally just got home, ran, grabbed the plate of dinner that's in. I'm like eating as I'm talking. I'm just really good at it.
I think the next thing is Artemis.
Oh, Artemis, yes. Artemis, after conversations with Dicerson and Chris, the Artemis division is officially closed as a sponsored game, simply out of lack of interest. They haven't ran in about 6 weeks now. So Artemis will not be a sponsored game until someone else says, hey, I want to take up the mantle and actually produce something of it. So not really much to say about that other than rip Artemis, you will be missed.
I could probably
play
see about it.
I just linked the itinerary right there in the chat for you, Mickey.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Smite Club. Is Jade here?
She is not. She's also been ill and is kind of vaguely comatose right now, so has left me to deal with that bit.
Okay, Stormpa, what do you got for Smite?
Not that much. It's still going great. Everything's good. The new updates happened. Clash beta is still around, so we can expect to be playing more of that, although we don't know what direction that's going to go in. And basically, we're just trying to think of fun little things to do as and when some more people show up. If we have to do more, VCO on VCO matches or whatever. And of course, as always, everyone's welcome if you want to join in.
It's the best.
Cool stuff. All right, I think
Pardon me.
next is League of Legends then.
Mm-hmm.
Kia, what you got, brother?
So far, training has been a little bit rocky, but we've been going over things fairly well. I'm actually looking at stepping up the training a little bit more. Next time we have training, I am looking at going ahead and start going into intermediate level, which is finally going to start covering 1v1s and whatnot else.
Sweet. Glad to hear.
Yeah. Although, a new point of news, Durs has actually decided to step down from being assistant League of Legends lead, but he will still be around, but under the guise of being the analyst.
Well, it's unfortunate. Hopefully you do find a new assistant lead soon. Would you like to...
I actually have been talking to another one of our senior members, Gore Twist, and he actually has agreed.
Hooray! Well, that's good news. Great stuff for you guys. And is there anything else that we can talk about from LOL? Is there anything else that the community can do to help out LOL? Or Smite for that matter, because I didn't ask that question for Smite either.
I'll go and let Stormpaw answer first.
Just more people joining in is always good, I mean, if we get the people that actually want to make a competitive team, there is always the competitive ranked side of things that we could start looking at getting into. Otherwise, just pop along and have fun when you want.
Radio.
Basically the same thing for League of Legends, although since we are going to be moving into intermediate training, I would have to find some way of working out a different time for us doing some basic for the newer people.
Very good. Alrighty, and Alpha Outshadow, what's been up on the Eve side of things?
He can't actually do voice right now. He just sent the chat about like 5 minutes ago or whatever. But I don't know. That might have changed. Alpha, can you do voice right now? Can you hear us? Actually, even I have no idea.
Well, he said earlier that he'd be right back. Yes. His parents were angry for not leaving school at the moment.
And
he said Eve lead will not speak today because job is a ass.
Clear comms, guys, because Alpha just said yes.
Well, technically I can speak, but my phone's gonna die in the next 2 minutes.
Go!
AFK.
No!
So he can talk. He's just AFK.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, anywho, what do you got to report for good old Eve?
Well, from what I'm
It's a game.
told, yeah, it's a game. There you go. No, from what I'm told, since I've been busy for the past 2 to 3 weeks, it looks good from when I've been on for 2 minutes on the game. From what I can tell, everything's good. Mostly everyone's happy. Just it's been delayed since I have not been on as much as I used to be because of school and job. So fun.
That's understandable. Is there anything that the community can help you out with to make life a little easier for you?
Not at the current moment.
Fair enough.
It's more people playing.
What's the activity been like, just out of curiosity?
Per day, weekly, or monthly?
How about all three?
Daily is about 5 people per day. Weekly is about 7 to 8. Monthly is maybe 12. Because, I mean, it is finals. Most people on before finals, usually.
That's true. The activity rates for basically all games, all computer games in the world seem to be dropping. Damn it, Fallout. Damn you, Fallout.
I thought
It'll-
Eve dropped,
it'll-
like, the moment Eve came... Oh, Fallout 4, I thought Eve dropped by 3,000. All at once. I'm like, alright. GG. Fallout, too good.
Alrighty. Well, in that case, does anyone else have any points to bring up about November's month or stuff going on in the future?
I kind of want to get a quick sit rep on how the TS tag is going.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can make that right now. Alright.
Yes.
Ask and you shall receive.
RPR
Because now it's
complete.
recorded.
I also have just one thing to let you know,
This will be
Miki,
a
that
historical moment.
we are good to go on rescheduling Giabon nights. You missed that part. 'Cause I was in the
Oh,
open.
awesome. Does that mean we can hold one this Friday?
Oh, we could, yeah, if it was prop hunts only, and I guess we could mess around with cinema then if we wanted to. But yeah,
No.
prop hunt is 100% good to go. The hidden game mode, we still haven't found any good maps for it. But prop hunt is, yeah, we can definitely do a prop hunt night.
Hey, Cyan, if you don't mind, I'll try and help you with that problem.
Roger that. In that
Hidden?
case, I will put Gmod Fridays back on, alternating Fridays, alternating with the Cards Against Humanity nights. And if we are to expand into our cinema nights, I think we have a very vacant Saturday that we can have that for if we want to.
All right.
Awesome.
Alrighty. In that case, a very short meeting for Hatsune. I apologize for not being here sooner.
You and me both.
Oh, you're
I
fine.
thought you, and I thought when you said at the end of the hour, I'm like, wait, is Hatsune getting married?
Oh, wait! I have one more suggestion for the record. Miki, I think that potentially something that would be helpful would be some sort of official community documentation on opening up new divisions within VCO, like new games officially launching us into and whatnot. Because, I mean, as many of you know, PlanetSide activity overall, like in the long term, has been dropping. And if they don't do anything soon to start revitalizing it, then the life expectancy of PlanetSide might be only another 2 years or so, or maybe even 1 year. But expanding
It's
out to other games is gonna be like crucial to our continued survival in the future. So I think if we had some sort of official community documentation on how to go about, being a game lead for a new division for VCO, that would be awesome.
I would be very happy to write something like that. I've been playing around with the idea. Unfortunately, I can't really get much more other than propose it, put it on forums, and bam, magic and sex.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm sure some kind of documentation just for anyone who might be curious about launching us into something, because I'm sure we got membership out there who would want to, in something or another. We always have in the past.
Twitch streaming. Anyone into that?
I
Yes,
do have a
yes,
Twitch
yes,
stream.
yes,
I haven't
yes.
really been using it much.
Okay,
I've done it.
I wanna kind of revitalize. This was an experiment like that fittered out after like 2 days. I think over a year ago, and do like community related Twitch streaming. So I don't know if anyone was there last night. My friend Jake, he's playing Fallout 4. He is technically a member in the community, although he has had no time to play with us. But he's my friend, so I can vouch for him. And we played Fallout 4, and he was on TeamSpeak, and we were just shooting the shit while he played Fallout 4. And I'd love for that to just be. I'd love to give him that Chris, you're talking about it, that blue border.
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
Yeah, can you explain that, or like if maybe ask the question for it?
I already did. I have no idea who made those resources back in the day, but we had a couple members about a year and a half ago or so or whatever, and we had a custom VCO Twitch border that somebody made for those people.
I could make that myself, because if I'm going to stream, I will need one that's high resolution anyways, so...
Oh, sweet. Are you good at the photoshopping?
Momentarily.
No, I don't know. Yes. I've done,
If you
this
like,
for a few
Fringe, I
years.
can send you the assets I used to make the little document
Damn it.
border in the
Mickey,
training videos.
Fridge, damn it.
Yeah, that would work perfectly.
Cool.
Fringe.
Oh, sorry, Fridge.
Another thing I'd like to ask: has anyone
That's what I want to ask.
now that you did mention, Chris, about the dwindling of the planet side, depending on between 1 or 2 years from now. Now, have we considered other specific things later on? But that's something that it's not like immediate or anything. But any specific video games in the community, you can also check out as well, other than like what we're doing right now.
I've been actually on that myself, looking for potential new voyages for us to embark on. Unfortunately, the style of gameplay that we have can truly only be found in Planetside at this given time, so it's a wee bit of a special assignment. But plans are in place, guys. Don't lose faith.
You got it.
Have my undying allegiance.
I already lost faith.
Chris will just be like, hang on, can I point out something?
Sure.
When PlanetSide dies, Chris will just be the only one on the server taking every point. He'd go on the NC, take all the points on one continent, go to another, take all the points, go to another, take all the points, go to another, take all the points. Then he'd do the same thing on a different faction.
Someone must carry the flag of victory.
All right, before we dissolve into madness, does anyone else have any actual points before I go finish my dinner, practice guitar, and come back on for ops?
Just Cause 3 is the best game ever. Okay,
Oh,
thanks.
quick
bye.
question. Who's the PL for the ops today?
It's gonna be whichever platoon rated lead is up to take it again. Like we're gonna be we usually figure that out within like 10 minutes prior ops or whatever.
It's true.
We should do something nicer about
Yeah,
that.
because I wanna see about getting squad leader certified.
I can help you out with that, man. Just talk to me.
Yay!
Albie missed his dream wish on Thanksgiving.
I missed my promotions officer tag sometimes.
No,
Alrighty.
what I said was no, Albie. What I said was that you missed your dream wish that you wanted. You wanted to see me.
Shall I cut it?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I wanted to
Clear
see you squad
comms,
leader.
guys. I've officially declared the 4th meeting, renamed from "Fuck You Fallout 4" to "I Hate That I Love You Fallout 4," officially adjourned.
Alrighty, and cut.